Okay, what is that?
Like a chain?
Okay, so we just found this chain, guys. Bro, how am I like Spider-Man at freaking spotting this stuff? Dude, this looks like something from my childhood. Remember like those little Halloween bags that the adults would put the goodies inside?
Yeah, and then please take this gift, not mommy and daddy, please.
This was in the area that we were...
Well, yeah, this is
You're joking me, bro. Okay, we just found something. I'm not saying my name. This is messed up. Look, it's on the 3 rocks. I'm not digging that up. I know that. If this is where the body was. But bro, look at this.
Found you. Little girl's headband. The hell?
Wait. Welcome back, guys, to this exciting new adventure of Randonautica. We did get this app, and it's wild because a lot of people have said it's been on different channels. Even Brett mentioned that it was on Twin Paranormal, and I had to go pick it up. So I picked up the app. We're back at Hatman Forest. I got with me, I got Brett, he's back with me. I was never mad, man. Like, I know he took off. I get upset in the moment, okay? But I don't hold grudges towards my friends. So, like, don't beat up Brett. There's nothing wrong. We're still good. We're good.
Right? And it was just one of those moments, too, where it was like, you're hard of hearing. I'm sad that the mic did not pick it up because I was like, Brad, and like I'm tapping him, and he's not feeling nothing.
I was so focused because I'm like trying to hear this girl or whoever it was down there.
This thing's getting closer and closer and closer, and I'm just like, okay, like I need to like get out. So like at first it was gonna be one of those things where I'm gonna like double back and maybe try to catch this fucker because like at this point we're being hunted. And then it was like he was in multiple places at once.
I was just out of the woods and freaking like I just had noticed that like, oh my god, like it's right there.
Yeah.
So it scared me even more and I just booked it down the woods. But everything's good. Me and Brett are good. I'm really excited to get this adventure going. One thing people keep mentioning, like, oh, you're loud, whatever. I am partially deaf. I have mentioned that in videos before. I don't get mad when people say, though, like, oh, you're too loud or whatever. I try to tone it down. I really do. When you are partial deaf in one ear, you project your voice loud because you don't know. Like, I don't know what I sound like. To me, I sound very quiet. So I just don't understand that much. But anyways, guys, we're going to get this party started. I'm going to throw the intents on the screen there. So let's get this party going. Woo. All right, here we go.
Doesn't help that I speak very quietly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm loud, so I get a lot of that. I get
my boisterous moments. I really do. It's just I'm just naturally a very calm and quiet person.
That's the way to go, bro.
But when I get hooting and hollering, holy
I know. Fudge. This place is really, really wild. I wanted to come back. It's just got that spooky vibe. What's funny, though, like, I had somebody, like, I don't know, somebody was kind of chirping my light. I'm like, this light is actually really good. It's just I'm learning how to use them. Yeah. So these lights with the high lumens, I have to learn where to hold it, where the camera is concerned. But as you guys can see, it is bright. It could be wider. But I mean, if I go back like this, you guys can get like a better view. Yeah. But anyways, we're going to take the trail and take this first one. This is really wild. For some reason, this thing, whatever it is, or if it is a human being, it reminded me of the Slender Man. It really reminded me of Slender Man because of how it was creeping up on me and the fact that we're doing rando. I should bring that as a weapon. That's what I would freaking do. Who's gonna come after you with a freaking stick like that, man?
I mean, it would help if I didn't have a drink in my hand, because then I could just like.
Yeah.
Away.
No, for sure, man. For sure.
Take a hiking stick.
Yeah, this place is just wild. People have said that they've seen lights, they've seen things. That seems to be a common thing too, Brett, is seeing like lights. And not a lot of people know if they're flashlights of stalkers or what they may be. But I've been getting that a lot often, is that, oh, we saw like a green light or this kind of light or a purplish hue. And I'm like, what?
Which is insane, because like we don't see that when we're
We
out
don't
here
see
doing
any of that while we're filming,
And
no.
When we finally go back and watch the footage over,
Yeah.
like there's times where we don't catch that stuff until you guys point it out, and then we're like, holy crap, yeah, it's right there. Like, how
Oh,
did we not even catch that
100%.
even during like playback of the footage? Like, the heck is that?
Yeah.
So like, you guys are the real MVPs.
There you
Seriously.
go, guys. You guys are the real ones here. The real ones. Alright, so I'm just going to get this thing to focus. Okay, cool. Yeah, so with my camera, I got to stop playing with the light. Sometimes the light, if I see it keep switching the tone knob, it does that thing. So I got to learn not to do that. Oh, you broke it a bit?
Yeah.
Is it walking? There you
A
go.
little shorter.
That's a good walking stick now.
It's a good walking stick. It's also a good beating stick.
We need it after seeing this.
I want to put like a giant crystal in this. And
Yo,
just, like,
you could,
be
dude.
A staff.
You know what I've seen people do is carve them.
Yes.
Carve them, shape them. You can do that easily with a knife.
Yep.
And then you buy, what's that stuff for wood? It's like a polish. It's like a varnish.
You need wood stain?
Yeah, a varnish would make it shiny though. And
yes,
like
but you
keep
can
it strong.
get stain that is like a gloss, a high gloss, or a low gloss, or a matte finish.
Yeah.
Where it does protect it.
My grandpa, I think he used to do stuff like that because I used to find stuff like that in our house.
I built a wicked bench during COVID.
Yeah?
I had nothing better to
Oh,
do
you
with
so
my
you've
time,
you've
so
do- you've actually built stuff out of wood, eh?
Oh yeah, I love building stuff out of wood. It's
Bro,
It's fun to me.
hit
It's
me up, man. Hit me up. I love stuff.
Anything to do with my hands.
Oh, frig yeah. I like how you can hear the water down here too, which is really, really wild.
Can't quite see it from up here though.
Mm-hmm.
But you can definitely hear it. It's there.
Yeah, so if we look down
It's gotta
here,
be just
guys.
past
So the water, I think, is like way out this way, eh?
It's like this way. It's past the trees.
Yeah. So it's actually way out past these trees, guys, so you can't actually see it. But yeah, this is a good light. It's just, it could be wider, but at the same time, it's just, I have to learn how to use them. Oh, wait a
Like if this
sec.
tree wasn't so dead, like that'd be sick to climb.
Yeah, it would be sick to climb.
It's got the pegs and everything. Like, right,
I'd only be
your foot.
freaked out to do it because if you did fall, you're going down that hill.
Oh yeah.
Which is really, really wild.
I mean, what's a little bit of danger, right?
No. It's really funny. We didn't capture this on tape with the built-in mics. We heard gigantic footsteps, and it actually reminded me of the Wendigo in Stephen King's Pet Cemetery, and it actually disturbed me.
Yeah.
It actually disturbed me. You heard that too, right?
I did, and it like I even mentioned it in the previous video when we were filming near the end.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like giant steps. Like I can't even recreate the thump because I'm not heavy enough to.
Well, here's a good one. Jurassic Park. Remember when they're in the vehicle and then they have that little cup and the little drips?
Yeah.
That best describes that.
Yeah. Like it was insane. Like I couldn't pinpoint or make sense of where it was coming from, how it was even happening, because there was nothing that I could see that was around us at that point in time.
I was just,
Right?
my
So it
anxiety
like,
was
what
through the
the
roof.
heck is that? That was all I could think of.
Dude, I love your jacket. That's a sick jacket. He's got the fur. I got the fur too with mine. Is that Walmart's?
Walmart, it's Wrangler.
Oh, bro, that's lit, yo.
It's Wrangler. I love my Western stuff, so like
I do too.
I've got a bunch of Wrangler button-ups.
Yeah, I like the fleece though. See the fur in the inside? That's really cool. Right. I have that today too. I'm wearing
jeans. All my jeans are Wranglers.
That's lit. So
what you get from living out west for so long. You become a cowboy.
There you go.
Horses,
you get it all.
More of a cowboy.
So he's got his protection. He's got obsidian, and I have my prayer chain. So my prayer chain right there, and that's what this is right here, guys. So what's on mine is Joshua 19B, and we wore this, like, I didn't wear this the last time, and it's funny, I didn't mention, obviously you guys don't hear a lot about the after effects of doing this stuff for paranormal. I started seeing, when I was sleeping, I'd get up in the middle of the night gasping. No, it's okay, dude.
In my pocket.
I'd get up in the middle of the night gasping, and then I'd see like this ball of, it looked like gas or smoke, and I realized that that was some sort of paranormal thing, so I started doing praying and stuff like that. But the last time we did the smudge, I actually had a full night's rest, and I did not have that.
I told you you'd sleep like a baby.
Yeah, that was awesome, dude. Thanks so much for doing that. So our point is actually really, really close, and that's why we came to this particular spot. It's actually right in this direction. Yo. Okay, what is that?
At first it was the light that caught.
Yeah, and what's funny is that's not even our point. Our point is actually past the tree and into this brush over here. But what is that?
Like a chain?
Okay, so we just found this chain, guys. I don't know what it is. We'll have to pull it down. Let's put the flashlight down for a sec. Okay, so we just found this chain, guys. Oh, that's the wrong way. Looks like there's like some sort of locket. Okay, so we just found this chain. This looks really wild. It looks older. Does it say anything? No?
I don't think so.
Just has little hearts on it.
Yeah. It's a little beat up, but a little polish would do it some good.
Is there anything in that heart?
Not that I can tell. Could be sealed, I don't know.
See, I get worried when I start seeing stuff like that. Like, did somebody die over here? Because it was just left here on the tree, like, as a marker. You know what I mean? But there's nothing...
Did somebody die? Is this like a... I don't know. I think hearts, I think love. So, like, this is symbolic of love or throwing something away. Sorry, my hands are dirty now from the staff,
No, it's
guys.
fine, man.
But...
Yeah, we have geese climbing by. Yeah, so we just found this, guys. There's nothing else here, though, by the looks of things. And like I said, this actually isn't even the point. The point is actually out, like, in this general area right here. So I'm just going to have a quick peek. If you do hear anything spooky, though, let me know, man. You got the stick. I don't even know what happened to my knife. I think I lost it. I'm going to have to check through all my stuff at home. This is the point right here.
You have arrived.
So I'm not seeing anything, guys, but it doesn't hurt to peek around. So this probably is a dud, or unless, like, what was left for us, and it's being another planted rando, but I'm gonna say, since I'm not finding anything in particular, that this is a dud. Oh wow, this tree is wild, bro. There's actually like moss and stuff growing up the top of it. Oh yeah, I haven't seen a tree like that. Yeah, so I'm not seeing anything in here. So I could say that's a dud probably. It is neat that we found that though. If it does mean anything at all, I don't know. Silence. So another person mentioned in the comments of they want to see more of the environment rather than the app up. I only put the app up just so you guys can see exactly what the spirits have said. So, I mean, this time, if you guys want, I can have it down, and if it does say something, at least you're seeing the environment the whole time, and then if it does say something for you to read it, I'll bring it up real quick so you can have a look at it. So I will do that today.
I was about to say, it's mostly for your guys' benefit, just so that way you know that we're not just like chopping things up, or
I beat myself up. I'm like, I take the hits, I'm just like, oh man.
Right? Or like making up what it is that we think it said, or anything else like
exactly,
that.
100%.
Literally like, this is what it said.
Yeah.
Like, foolproof, full spectrum, right? So
that's
that, like,
why I
you
do
guys
it, because I don't want to be, you know what, I don't want to be called a
Right.
fake, because I mean,
Well, and it's hard
I mean,
with
there
these
is people
types of
that have done that.
environments too, right? Because, I mean, when you're doing like haunted buildings or locations, like you can set up static cams and all the rest of it, so you can get more than just one view.
100%.
Whereas out here, sure, you can set up static cams, but
Yeah.
it's kind of difficult if you're wandering all over Hell's Half Acre,
Yep.
right? So like you're not even picking up what we're currently at.
Oh, 100%.
Which makes it a little more difficult. So if we're doing like an abandoned building, sure, we can set up a static cam on this floor, or that room, or whatever.
Yeah.
Just to kind of touch all of our bases and cover all of our bases. But out here, it's a little more challenging.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll do our best to.
Yeah, exactly. That's all we can do.
Doing
And
what we're doing, and you guys are happy.
exactly. I beat myself up because I want to make them happy. So
Right.
like today, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to show you mostly environment, and if we do happen to get something on the new app, which we just got it, Twin Paranormal's been using it. I just noticed this right here. Someone was trying to carve a cross into the tree.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's like making me wonder if people did die up here. Somebody tried to start one. Like you can obviously see they used a knife or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, my eye caught the holes in the.
Oh yeah.
Like they're like actual.
Oh, that's a woodpecker. A good one, if I might add.
Yeah, like it's all throughout that tree.
It does look like buckshot though, eh?
Yeah.
It really does. Mhm. I love this forest. I think I've told Brett like a million times that so far this is my favorite forest I've ever done. Despite the whole being chased by a madman. You know what?
Part of me is like, you're welcome, but the other part of me
Exactly.
is like, I'm sorry.
Well, and yeah, and people were like, "Are you guys dumb? It's a human." I don't know. Like, I honestly do believe that it's a human seeing the footage, because it's obviously apparent that we've seen it and all this other stuff. But the fact of the matter is, it was just creepy, the fact that we found things to do with Hatman and whatever, and us looking up on Google. So I think it's our fears that got the best of us, thinking it was. But I mean, if it is a man, he for sure is trying to resemble it, and that is scary enough.
Yeah, and I know, like, reading through some of the comments, some people were mentioning the Starseed cult and
It could
all the
be.
rest of it. And if that is the case, because of how closely and intently they had been watching us, you know, they eased up for a bit. Like, who's to say that they didn't decide to take a different approach? Like, we don't know enough information
Exactly.
to be able to confirm or deny anything at this point.
I think that our fears and our anxiety kind of just get the best of us, and we kind of just go with the flow. Like, that's literally what I get out of it.
That, and it doesn't help that we do this so goddamn late at night.
I know.
Like, more than half the time, like, you'll be like, okay, let's meet up and let's do some stuff, and I'm like, I literally just worked all day. I've been up at the ass crack of dawn, and I am exhausted.
I literally go out of my way to bring this kid out at night. And the thing is like, I like going out at night. For one, it's
Same.
cool. It's not muggy in the summer. It's
less
just,
people.
less people, less traffic. So it's much easier to vlog and do your thing.
Right.
Because that's another thing too. We can't film kids. It's against the law. You can't film kids. Yo, dude, that's a scratch mark. That's a scratch right there. Do you see these?
Yeah.
Like, what has claws to be able to do something like that?
Right?
I know. That is eerie. We are finding things on the trees, guy. So we will definitely be tree watching and checking out.
Yeah, I've decided that I'm some form of permanently exhausted pigeon.
Yep.
That's cool.
That
He's
is
just working
cool.
away.
Yeah, he's
He's
just
got
building
a
the
big
web.
bottom.
I like it a lot. That's wild, eh? He's a big spider too.
That's what I say. He's got a big bottom.
And he'll just make it all neat. I've always wanted to do a time lapse of one building them. I watch a lot of nature videos. This is funny. So people be like, oh, Brad, why don't you watch this YouTuber, that YouTuber? Here I am watching Animal Planet. Or like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just who I am. So for me watching YouTube, I watch a lot of nature stuff. Not too commonly do I watch like YouTubers doing paranormal or doing what I do. Because it's all the same.
Oh, for me, I mainly watch paranormal.
Oh, that's
It's
cool.
funny because with being sensitive, I have to sleep with some sort of light and some sort of noise to tune that stuff out so I can sleep.
Wow.
But ironically enough, what I watch before I go to sleep is all paranormal. It's all the stuff that I'm trying to block out. So
Yeah.
I guess in the irony of it all, it's like I'm able to chalk up whatever I'm hearing or feeling or sensing to what's going on in the show.
Yeah.
It's weird. I'm weird.
I really liked bringing you along because you're a fan of it.
Oh, yeah.
And because of how well we click. Like, I mean, I remember back at school, so people don't know, I actually, like I said, Brett is actually the first friend I ever met moving to Barrie besides my wife. And, yeah, like, we would just
went to Youth Quest together,
just
man.
screwing around and laughing and just, like, joking around at Youth Quest. I just knew, I'm like, this is going to be awesome.
I came to some of your shows that you did.
Yeah, you came to my concerts and everything, and that's what I mean. Like, we're just, if we do something, like, even if he invites me to something, I'll show up because, like, I like that. Like, people supporting each other, that's a big thing. With YouTube, I love it because it's a community, and I've always said that, like, I like positive community. That's why when you guys see the backlash and people that are making fun of me or making fun of other people on the channel or other channels, I block them. I just don't need it. I don't need that crap in my life. I got better things to fry, so
Right.
yeah. I'm in it for the love. Like, I love doing this.
Well, and hell, even from 2 provinces away, when I moved out west, like, we still kept in touch.
Oh, frig yeah, I
Still
kept you on the
support- I
face. Thank God.
Still supported your music and everything else that you were doing.
Yeah, bro.
Then all of a sudden it was like, hey, so I'm back in Ontario.
Noise. I
You know
mean, when
what?
you came back, I was like, yo, we're catching up.
Right?
We catching up. We boys catching up, you know?
Yep.
All right, so this next point, where's this one? Because I know you got this point. This one's on you. What we're doing is we're doing something a little different. We're going back and forth. So the intent will be my intent, and then it'll be his. So we're doing that. He's got the phone, checking it out. I'm following him with the cams.
Yeah, so you've got the better light right now.
I kind of feel cheesed. I mean, the necklace was cool. But at the same time, it was kind of like, I kind of hoped that I'd get something concrete. Something to do with a mystery or something mysterious because we're in the Hat Man.
Substantial,
Oh, yeah.
right? Like,
Oh, dude, look at the moon. Wow. I can see it through the trees right here. That's cool.
I'm like, where?
Right up.
Oh, I see it now.
Right up there. Isn't that sick?
Here's me, like, awkwardly squatting. Like, where is this?
I think I've had a few questions from you guys too, like, oh, what's the scary? Actually, I've read some of the comments going way back into the live streams. What is my scariest encounters? I would say the cults, only because an assailant with a weapon is frightening. You don't know if it might be your first or last day on Earth. So that being said, I am scared of them. I do hope that they haven't come to this woods or come to mess with me. Yo, what's this? Do you see this?
That's what I was thinking too, and I was
Whoa.
like,
Well, what's weird is like usually you do this for like some sort of plants or something to protect them, but there's nothing here, dude. Okay, well, we're gonna check this out and see if there's anything in here. This isn't the point, but
there isn't anything in there. It's just leaves and sticks. Like,
that is odd. I don't know what they're gonna use that for.
I don't know.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you. I'd love to be able to tell you, but I couldn't tell you.
It's nice and quiet here too.
Right?
Yeah, so we're coming in.
Feeling real comfortable with this stick though.
No, that's good, dude. That's good, because you're gonna need something after what I mean, we didn't see the guy with a knife. I watched the video quite a few times. I did not see a weapon, so that's really good.
We've been going up that steep ass hill,
And we ended up down here.
and we ended up down here.
I know. And the point isn't even here.
We've never gone this way, so like I didn't even know.
I know, it's good. Where's the point, my
The point
G?
is over that way.
Okay,
right?
okay, so it is up.
That steep ass
Yeah,
hill.
because I was going to say, I did take a browse at your screen earlier, and I was like, I don't think this is it, Brett. This looks like we're going back to the car.
Right?
Yeah.
What in the hell?
No, it's all good, dude.
Back to that way, I don't know.
That's cool, whatever it is.
Right?
Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, probably people mentioned basically having Betty. I don't like the idea of Betty doing Randonautica because of how dangerous it is.
Well,
I-
especially with her being pregnant too, it's not.
Oh,
it's not a
yeah.
nice idea.
It does not make me comfortable. I have done early daytime stuff.
Yeah.
And that seems to be good. It seems to be safe. Nothing bad has happened, so.
Well, I've seen a few comments too of people being like, oh, maybe we can see, like, meet Brett's partner one day. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, if
We've got two little ones at home, so.
Well, and you know what? If not Rando, Paranormal. Because that's what I always say is that, like, you know what? At this point, I kind of feel it's safer to do Paranormal.
Well, and she's got paranormal background herself. Like,
She digs it, eh?
Oh, 100%. She's a sensitive as well. She does house cleansings. She's got her dowsing rods.
That's all right.
The whole 9 yards.
The whole 9 shebang, man. All right, guys. So we're coming up here. I hear bats.
Is that bats?
Yeah. That's geese. Nothing like before. Like, I don't feel danger like I do before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I actually feel a sense of calm hearing them, so that's cool. I spoke to Brett a little bit about doing the Wendigo caves. We may or may not hit them. It all depends on things. I like to show people the caves first. That's a big thing with myself. Mushrooms?
Yeah, I was trying to like
That's
stick
wild, eh?
them and be like,
I wish I knew what type they are. I've always wanted to forage mushrooms, but at the same time, there are so many that are alike that could be poisonous.
I had like a plant finder thing on my phone. Let me see.
Dude, I wouldn't trust it. I know what you're meaning. It scans them, right?
Yeah.
See, I had something like that too, but at the same time, I was kind of like, I just don't know.
No, it actually works really, really well. I might have to reinstall it because I don't see it on my phone. But
There you go.
Well,
I want to find chaga. That's my goal, is to do chaga. Apparently, that's like the healthiest
it's really good for you.
healthiest
It's really,
mushroom
really
out
good for
there. Yeah. They're even saying that they're using them to fight and prevent cancers. Like everybody should be using
The
it.
thing is like a lot of mushrooms are filled with certain antioxidants, right?
It's all mushrooms too. Did you read that? All mushrooms,
All mushrooms,
have this
but-
powerful.
Even still, you have to be careful because some mushrooms may still have those properties, but are also insanely freaking poisonous and could kill you.
Oh yeah, that's why I don't
Right.
pick them. I just
So-
buy edible.
Yeah.
Just buy edibles here. So. Okay, so we're back in the brush. This forest is creepy as all hell. There's just trees everywhere, guys. The lighting is really doing well for us tonight. I think it's just the weather. Like everything is looking good, man. I think 66 is this light's number for these woods.
Yeah.
I really do. Okay, so
So it says it's that way.
over here, eh? Yo, bro, how am I like Spider-Man at freaking spotting this stuff? There's something right there. Do you want me to check it out or do you want to do it, bro? I just don't want you to get hurt. Because it's steep. Okay, so we're just seeing something here. Alright, so the first battery did its cycle, so half an hour, we're back recording. Brett's found something in the tree.
There's a spider thing in there somewhere.
Oh, is there something else there, dude?
Yeah, there's...
Okay, hold on. Put the light down. Check this out. We did find something.
There's an egg.
Okay, so we just
A
found
little gem.
this egg.
Circa
inside.
1896. Wow, I can't math or
Okay.
read.
And it's a wooden egg.
It's kind of
It's
cool,
just
honestly.
weird. Dude, this looks like something from my childhood. Remember like those
Right.
little Halloween bags that
Little
the
goodie bags.
adults would put the goodies inside
Yeah, and
of
then
it?
they'd close it up and staple it.
Yeah. Is there anything inside?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. We just found
There's
something.
nothing else in there.
Okay.
It's just this.
Okay, so we just found a note or
I'm
something,
gonna put the
guys.
egg in my pocket.
Yeah, for sure, dude. If you want, we can go up to flat ground. It's up to you. It's
I'm
comfortable.
crouched here. We're committed.
Okay, so we just found this.
Please. I'm assuming that's supposed to say take this gift, not mommy and daddy, please. I thought it said Rami.
Yeah, I know. It's very like mashed and everything.
Hat man.
Wow.
What is this supposed to be?
Dude, remember the stuff we found last video? We found a drawing just like this.
You're
So
right.
I'm wondering if this is the same kid. Like this
Like
is
from
definitely a
the-
child.
Like from the note from the dad.
It's gotta
Or
be,
the
bro.
mother or the parent, whatever.
I think I'm not even lying. Last video, okay, so we found this
Not wrong.
note and it was ripped. Remember, so like there's two videos.
Yeah, there was two halves of the paper.
Yeah. And we found two halves of the paper. The one looked obviously like a kid's drawing of this supposed, I'm gonna call it a sheriff. It looks like a sheriff to me, but this dude with this hat, with this black, and it looks like a cape that he drew. But anyways, this looks like, it does appear to be like kids
Yeah.
writing. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, that's my take on it.
If this guy is real, if this guy is a real human being, he's obviously threatening people or something. Do you know what I mean? He's threatening people and they're getting scared. Like, that's what I'm starting to get out of this whole thing.
Right? Because, like, if it's not something paranormal, then...
We could
and
be
somebody-
dealing
and
with something
somebody
dangerous.
posing as it, because, like, even after doing some research, like, the Hat Man does exist in the paranormal world.
It's a cryptid, right?
I don't think it's a cryptid. It's something else. It's called something else. And it's definitely not a djinn. So
Yeah, I knew
I'll
it
back
wasn't
you guys
a
up on that, because there was somebody that was just like, "Who told Brad it was a djinn? Like, are you dumb?" I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's like what the name of it is called. but it is something that is paranormal. But his sightings are in specific areas or whichever.
Yeah.
So I mean,
We're definitely dealing
it's
with
a big
human
phenomenon
being.
right now. So if it's not something paranormal, and it is a person posing as it, it makes sense because it's a big quote unquote craze right now. It's a big phenomenon that's going all over the place.
So this dude is doing this to distill fear on whoever lives here. Like whoever's living out in like maybe the outskirts.
It's possible.
Do you know what I mean? Because you got to look at it like there's innocent people just living here. And there's a lot of crime going on in the US and Canada that's been going on, okay? But if you had somebody dress up all freakish and you know what, it's 2 a.m., 3 a.m. and he's coming outside your window and freaking your family out and stuff like that, it's no wonder if this kid keeps coming back to the forest to leave things, to say like, leave us alone and whatever. But what we found, it looked like a parent's writing.
Yeah.
It was a grown-up in one of the notes leaving it.
Yeah.
So basically, maybe this little kid went to mommy, daddy, say like, oh, you know what? I keep seeing this thing. It keeps like, you know what I mean? Maybe crying in the middle of the night, and then the parents get up and they're like, what is it? And he describes what he's seeing, and then maybe the kid ends up, you know, like drawing pictures of it and stuff. And
Yeah,
maybe he
kids are
said
into
that
this
it came
for
from this forest.
Well, yeah, and kids are big for drawing out what they're
Afraid
they're-
of?
what they're afraid of, their
Yeah.
night terrors, things that are haunting them in some way, shape, or form.
I'm just trying to
It's
put all
very-
the evidence together because I mean that's what it makes
in
sense
the way
to
that
me.
makes the most sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, did you ever see the movie? I think it's called Dark Skies. And in the movie, this
think so.
little kid is basically, we think that he's an alien abductee because basically he keeps seeing this thing.
Yeah.
The
I know
Sandman.
exactly.
Remember the Sandman?
I know exactly what movie you're talking about. I was like, wait, describe it a little bit. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I remember that exactly.
And that's the wild thing because I don't know anything about the Hat Man. I don't know anything about its paranormal thing. This whole series is making me think of Sandman from Dark Skies. That's the name of the film. You can check it up. You'll have to Google it. But the kid just kept seeing things and whatever, and the parents are getting afraid, and they start thinking like, what should we do? Like, are we, you know what I mean? Is it, they don't believe that it's real. They think that he's just, you know, it's his imaginary friend or his imagination playing tricks on him. So, yeah, like, I'm thinking that this dude, whoever it is, he's literally distilling fear. That's what he's doing. He's freaking people out, and it's getting to be too much. That's what's happening.
That's what makes the most sense.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, like, it's not like this is like a hidden
No.
forest.
We saw houses right outside of it.
Yep.
It's got to be one of those families. It has to be. 100%. This forest is right here. And I don't know. Do you think I'm making sense out of this? I think that's what's going on.
That's literally the only thing that makes sense to me. Like,
Yeah.
anytime something doesn't make sense, I'm always like, make it make sense. So I mean,
Exactly.
like, just the way you described it, and you know, kind of put certain pieces of the puzzle together. Like, yeah, sure, a lot of it is speculation because we don't know enough, but like, it makes sense.
Exactly.
So
No,
I
100%.
mean, again, it's one of those things where we can't confirm or deny really much of anything until we have more information. But with what information we do have right now, that's the only thing that makes sense to me right now. So
I think what we're gonna do, guys, is I know you guys are. I know a lot of you are excited about this app. I'm so hyped.
right.
I'm so hyped on the app, the new app. We've never used it before. A lot of people have had promising results. There's something about these woods, regardless if this guy was a human being or not. There's something about these woods being paranormal because we were hearing creepy sounds. The app was going out of control. Even though we didn't get EMF spikes, like I said, it's different energy sources. When you die, there's going to be a bunch of them released.
Yeah.
And however they work, it's scientific. I don't know how they work, but they seem to they seem to go to certain things, how they want to communicate, whatever. But I think that's what we're gonna do, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, so we're just gonna do some paranormal in the middle where we were last time and see what we can get. All right, guys, so this is the new app. It's the Necrometer. Oh my god, I was worried I was gonna say it. I was able to figure out how to get that crazy static sound gone, just like all the other YouTubers.
Yeah, because when we first launched it up, it was like,
This-
there's gotta be a way to get rid of that noise, because like,
I know.
Like when I'm watching the Twin Paranormal videos, I'm like, they don't have that static.
Exactly.
Like, there's gotta be a way to get rid of it.
Yeah.
We figured it out.
So I think what we should do, you have that big freaking flashlight. Let's walk around and just look. I know they want to see things in the environment. If this thing does happen to manifest them, I think we should give them what they want.
Yep.
And you know what? If this thing does say anything, I'll be sure to get it up in front of the screen very quick so you guys know exactly what it's saying.
Yep.
All right, let's do this. Just wait for this thing to get its focus here. Excellent. We're good. We're green. Green.
What did it just say?
In your room. I think that it's just meaning that it's in our space, whatever it is. Whew.
In your room.
That actually kind of gave me anxiety because I did not
room at
expect.
home? Like I literally just moved. Like that's another thing, guys. Is I've been exhausted between work, coming out and filming.
Well, we're gonna have to do
and
another
moving,
cleanse now, are we?
right? And moving. Like this past couple weeks have been insane. I have been getting very little sleep. Plus, my insomnia has been kicking me in.
Oh, for
So I love it. I love that for me.
I'm gonna have to show you the pills that I take because they work really well. They have like GABA, melatonin, a bunch of things inside. So, all right, guys. So I'm doing exactly what actually a few of the subs were mentioning, wanting to see the environment. So I'll try to be as quiet as I can from here on out. Wow, that's a weird tree. Look at that. Weird tree that's like destroyed. But yeah, if anything comes up on the Necrometer, I'll be sure to put that forward. Is there anyone out here with us? You mentioned in your room. What are you talking about? Oh, that's a creepy looking tree over there.
Which one? That one?
Yeah. Phone.
Yep. That is a phone.
Yeah, we're using a phone. What are you doing out here? Can you give us your name? Almost tempted to say.
Maybe we should introduce ourselves.
Nobody behind these trees. Whew.
I was gonna say maybe we should introduce ourselves.
All
Maybe
right.
they'd feel a little more comfortable.
So this is Brett. I'm Brad. We don't mean you any harm, okay? We just want to talk to you. Cool, the flashlight's helping the focus. Can you tell us where you are? Or what your name is? It's so creepy because it's just a bunch of trees everywhere.
I know.
That's the thing.
Make sure that's out.
Yeah. If you guys see anything, make sure to put it in the comments below if you see anything in the woods. These forests give me the heebie-jeebies. Who's out there? Unplated. Does that mean anything to you? I don't know what that
But
means.
it's unplated.
What is unplated? You know what? I actually like filming this way better. Seeing the environment, I do. Good call. Good call, subs. I'm listening to you. House. They are mentioning house. And we keep finding stuff to do with this house, dude.
Yeah.
With these people, this family.
Did you die in a house? Or did you die here?
Dude, are you hearing that?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Those branches breaking.
Okay, let's go this way. Is that you?
Not enough.
Not enough.
Not enough of what?
Anxiety's a little bit up.
Right.
I heard those branches breaking over here. I kind of want to just make sure that nobody's following us. What's not enough?
Not enough energy? You could take energy from the devices that we have in our hands. But you can't take anything from us, and you're not allowed to attach yourself or come home with us or our equipment.
Was that you walking in the woods? Faded. Well, yeah, I can't hear you anymore. If that was you. Can you tell us who you are? Can you give us your name? Deanna. Deanna, we got a name.
That was like on command.
Okay,
Last
Deanna.
time- that's a different name than last time too.
That is weird. How do you see how on point that was?
Yeah.
That creeped me
You
out.
can't see it, but my leg hairs are standing up.
Oh my god, dude, we're on to something. Deanna, what happened to you? Did you die in these woods? We don't mean you any harm. We just want to communicate with you, okay? Yeah, see, I'm not hearing any branches break anymore. I mean, I do want to trek in here. I just don't want it leading me off a cliff, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I can hear the water over here, so.
Member. Member of what?
All I think is the cult.
Yeah, I'm saying that. Are you a member of Starseed? Are you a member of the cult? Okay, so this is back. I hear people.
Is that what that is?
I don't know, that's the thing.
Try and turn my music down.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I think that that's just people hiking. But I definitely don't want them coming up here disturbing us. So if they walk past the trail, you're a member of what? Are you a member of some society? Like, I'm still hearing, like, it sounds like people, but it's like fading. Oh yeah, there's somebody there. I saw a flashlight.
Over that way?
Yeah, they must be going through a hike. It's gone. Yeah. Whew. Rotten.
My thing is, it's like, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, so what the fuck are people doing out here?
I know.
I mean,
That's
like,
what's
we're out
creepy.
here, but, like,
Well, and I get worried, like I told you, because I have been followed before by stalkers. Deanna, you mentioned you were a member. A member of what? Still. 5 spirits, it says. Okay, hold on. We'll just turn this off for now. What's going on, guys? So we took a little break. There were hikers, so they have actually passed. They were looking for some beach that's actually back the other way. So Brett told them where it was. We've been here a couple times, so we're kind of getting a little bit more familiar with our surroundings.
Well,
But
we were smart too, and it came during the day once, so we had a better idea of where certain things were.
yeah,
So-
exactly. That's all right. But yeah, we're going to continue on with this app. I'm actually really excited. The answers that we've been getting are really, really wild. So I definitely want to see what else we can get. And like I said, I'll keep the camera out so you guys can see everything. So we'll crank this baby up to 66. Okay.
We're doing good for batteries.
Oh yeah, this battery is actually good for a little while. I've got 3 extra batteries too.
Sweet.
Yeah, I've come prepared. I used to actually only have the one, only because this one lasts so long, right? So, okay, so we have her running. We have her running again, guys. So what we got so far, just as like a recap, we've got Not Enough, Faded, Diana, Member, Rotten, Slip, and Jean.
And then 5 spirits.
Oh, that's right. And then we got 5 spirits. So that was the last word that went. So again, I'm going to keep the camera rolling in the atmosphere. If you guys do see anything, be sure to shout out in the comments below. Let's get her going, my G. He's got the flashlight. I always call this the... Add what? Oh, that made me jump. Oh my god, I didn't expect that. It sounds like a demon, yeah. Like,
Well, it sounds like somebody that had like a tracheotomy.
I
done,
know.
Right? Like they got a trach.
What is that? What is a tracheotomy?
Oh, I thought it was like, where was one?
No.
No, tracheotomy. It's when you have basically a hole in your throat.
Oh,
right.
right.
They have to cover it to be able to speak.
That's like The Grudge.
I mean, not exactly. But, no, like smokers don't smoke, people. I know I'm.
Oh,
smoking right now,
okay.
Either that, it's either due to smoking or other illnesses that cause you to have a hole in your throat.
Oh,
Or
100%.
accidents, some accidents
That's creepy.
as well. So, it's a very creepy sound. So it definitely intensifies the factors.
Oh, it gets my anxiety rolling right up. Yeah, it's weird.
It's exhilarating.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
terrifying and exhilarating all at the same time.
Every... Bank.
I mean, that's another term for water, like a water bank.
Yeah, it is true. Are you the spirit from last time saying that your body's out here? You said, find my body. Because I keep getting this weird vibe that you are the same spirit. I did think that I heard stuff out that way. I don't know. Maybe we'll follow that trail and just see if we see anything, right? Yeah. Oh, just your smoke? Most likely it says. Okay.
You asked if it was the same spirit from last time.
Are you the spirit that asked me last time to find your body? Was that you? And where are you? I really don't want to find a body, but I would like to know where the spirit is. I would like to know where you are, Diana.
I just thought about this too. Jean could also be a name.
That could be too. I know. I just thought of focusing on it because I know Jean could be like jeans or like...
Yeah, like the material.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's nothing. That's just my exercise app. Oh my god, that scared me though. I'm getting freaked out. This app is actually really intense. Are you near the water? Is that what you're saying? The water bank? I know, it's I'm drawn to it. I don't know what it is, man. I'm like drawn to it.
What did I say?
Aries. Aries communicate.
What's your sign?
I was born in March. Am I an Aries?
When's your birthday?
March.
You're a fucking Aries, dude.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm communicating with you. I'm talking to you.
So I'm like, I don't have Aries in my big 3 for my birth chart.
I don't like that they're drawn to me though. I don't like it. I know I'm very open-minded. I don't like it. What?
I'm trying to remember this.
Head. Dude. Go right. Go right. So go this way. All right, we're going right. Where are you? Are you out here? It's just you and me now. You were talking to me and you told me to go right. There's the moon. Just be careful you don't slip or fall on anything. And
Where were you born again?
there's a rock here. March 6th.
What year?
I don't know
Fuck, were
what's
you
here.
older than I am?
Yeah, there's just ants and stuff in here.
Do you know what time of day you were born at?
I don't know. But if you're not at Aries and I'm the closer to, I'm thinking that it wants...
Where were you born? What city?
Yeah. $50 man.
Since I don't know your...
Aries communicate head, go right 50 man. Are you 50? Were you 50 when you died? Like, does this mean anything?
You're an Aries, Sun, Cancer, Moon. This speaks for a lot.
That's what I am.
Yeah, I don't know your...
Dude, one of the words was house. That's the house there. Like, this is so weird. I don't get it.
So I can't get the one thing because I don't know your birth time. But like me,
Most likely it could be.
Yeah,
me.
I don't know your rising. So I'm a Libra sun. Libra sun. Now I'm drawing a blank on my own damn self.
It's all good, dude. My anxiety's up because this thing wants me for some reason. I know I'm drawn to it. Diana, can you...
Yeah, that's right. I'm a Libra sun, Capricorn moon, and a Gemini rising.
Okay. Diana, can you give me more than this? I don't know what you're talking... The number three. Isn't that unlucky?
No, not necessarily.
Or bad?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
3 is significant in my life. It's an important number in my life, actually.
I just don't know what you're talking about, Diana. You're gonna have to elaborate. I don't know why I feel so connected to this damn thing. Like, yo, did you hear that? Diana, is that you making sound? Holy fudge. That sounded creepy as all hell. Okay, so we're here. Bank, water bank.
Yeah, the water thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, you stay up here because I know it's unsafe. I'm gonna go down here. I don't know why I'm drawn to this spirit. I'm just gonna have a peek and hopefully come back alive. Here we go. All right, Diana. I don't. Evacuated false. Evacuated false. I don't know what that means. Whoa, okay, here's the beach. This is the beach. Some writing on here. Jeremy. Okay, we have another name. Did anything happen to you, Jeremy? I just feel like I've been on a wild goose chase.
Right.
Eh? Like, this is really weird, bro. Were you okay coming down? Because I know it's dangerous. People brought snacks. Figure. Yeah? This is probably... Break? Yeah, yeah. We might be taking a break if we stayed here, of course. Wow, we're at another beach. This is a different beach than before. Yeah. You know what? I feel a bit better over here. I don't feel...
It's weird.
I don't feel as creeped out. What's wild though, it brought us to here, because look at this. Yo, shine your light at that thing. You see that red blip? It's like some sort of tower or something, eh?
I think it's just to let them know, like let people know that there's a dock there.
That's
Basically like a
wild.
lighthouse, but like
That light's just beaming it. That's cool.
I'm like, look at this thing.
Oh my god. I feel weird. Like, I feel almost like I'm kind of out of energy myself because I felt drawn following this thing's instructions, but I'm not getting anywhere with it. So it brought us to this beach. I'm not seeing anything. I'm glad we didn't see a body because I don't want to find dead bodies. Leave that to somebody else. It's just not me. I think if I found that, that would make me take a hard break from paranormal. I found this thing here. It's all done up. Danger, keep out. Well, yeah, obviously you wouldn't go in there. There's nothing inside of there. So, I don't know. I mean, I do feel like this place is haunted. I do for sure. I think what me and Brett will do, we'll go up and do a little bit more and see what we can get. And then, yeah, I think that we'll call it a night. We did find some stuff using the rando, which was pretty cool. But yeah, I think we're going to go up. We're going to test the app a little bit more and see what we can get. And, yeah, we'll go from there, guys. Okay? Okay, I just started recording coming up the hill. We've been hearing sounds coming this way. I don't know what that is, dude. What is that?
That's a really good question.
Hello? I've read on Google that like foxes and stuff make the scariest noises you've ever heard.
Yeah, I can't say that I've ever heard a fox in person.
Yeah, they can make different like bleeps and it just stopped. Do you hear that?
The minute you said hello, that's the thing.
Whew.
That's weird as fuck.
These woods are getting to me. I'm gonna get the app out though, guys. I have to use my fingerprint, so I have to switch hands for a minute because we did plan on doing a little bit more this Randonautica.
Yours like lights up with your fingerprint. Mine doesn't.
Oh no?
No.
Oh
It's
fudge,
mine
dude.
goes- like mine doesn't.
Oh, that
It doesn't at
sucks.
all.
Every phone's different, I know that. This is the Pixel 7 Pro. It's my favorite phone.
Oh, that's why. Mine's the Galaxy S20.
You know what I hate
Ultra.
though? You buy the newest model, they make the newest model right after. They make another
Oh
one.
yeah, 100%.
It's almost like cars, right?
Yeah.
So we have the necrometer back on, guys. There's a list of... Try what? Try it, Afterlife. That's what it just said. So we have the necrometer back on, guys. There's a list of... Try what? Try it, Afterlife. That's what it just said.
No thanks.
Well, not right now. I would very much like to stay alive.
It's not our time. Say don't leave.
It said don't leave, yeah. Alright, what are you trying to show us? That is so creepy, like I just turned it on. Are we talking to Diana?
Or are we talking to somebody else?
As soon as we got up this hill, we were pulled towards this sound. And it was just disturbing. Try it, afterlife, don't leave. What are you trying to get us to see? We were trying to follow you somewhere. What are you trying to show me?
Was that you making that noise?
That better not
What are you
be. It
trying
sounded
to
like
draw
a
us in?
demon. As soon as I hit record, it sounded like... You know what it sounded like? An animal being ripped apart.
That's what I was about to say. It sounded like an animal scrapping.
Yeah. What are you trying to show us? Me and Brett are always pulled in this direction, and it's towards the bank.
Right? 'Cause
Which
we tried
is-
to go away from it.
Yeah. Which is literally towards the beach that you guys just saw recently. I didn't feel any energy towards the beach. Like paranormal wise, I'm feeling it here
I'm
though.
always drawn to water naturally, so like if I need some time for myself, like I'll go sit by a body of water.
Say yes. No, I'm not saying yes. We're not.
I was about to say to the dress.
We're not. We're not saying yes. It's a no.
Hard pass, thanks.
Me and Brett, we're fine. We will not be ending our lives anytime soon. We both have women, and we both have lives to live
And families.
and families. We are not going to hurt ourselves or do anything that you tell us to do, because you sound like an evil Sky. Okay. It's Diane messing with us. I think she's evil. Diane, why is it you're telling us to hurt ourselves or kill ourselves? What, you see something, dude?
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Yo, bro, this was in the area that we were...
Well, yeah, this is like. Go away.
You're joking me, bro. I'm not going away. Is this what you wanted to show us? What the dude? You gotta be joking me. Okay, we just found something. I'm not saying my name. This is messed up.
We introduced ourselves earlier.
This is the craziest night I've ever had doing this. This is messed up, Brett. We just found this. And look, it's on the 3 rocks. I'm not digging that up. I know that. If that's this is where the body was. But bro, look at this. Hydrometer. What is that?
I have no idea. I'd have to Google it.
This is getting weird, bro.
Also, this is like an energy reader, by the way.
Okay.
How much energy they're using to...
Okay, but is this or is this not the tree, bro, that you found the locket on?
This is because I have the locket in my butt pocket. But this is because of the white. That's what I was drawn to originally, remember?
Okay. What is this thing? We're gonna blow this thing out so we don't start a fire. We just found this placed here while using this necrometer. That is wild. So we just have this
It's
smoke.
just lit because it's...
Oh, dude,
You just yourself, buddy.
the friggin' moth flew right into it. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Hopefully we can save him.
Oh, what the hell? Skull.
Go. Okay, so we found this on the pile of 3
It's dead.
rocks. Is it?
Yeah.
Aw. That creeped me. This I don't know what's going on tonight. This is the craziest night we've ever had, like doing rando and paranormal. I don't know what's going on. This is so messed up.
There's a note.
Yo, what?
There's a note.
Bro, good eye. I didn't even see that. I thought it was just marking like a body or
That's what
something,
I
whatever's
thought,
down in here. I'm not digging that up. I'm not. Okay, what is this? Okay, so it looks like some
Stars.
stars. I'm gonna put you over here. You need to take a break. Take a break. Oh boy. Oh my god, my phone's locked. You need to take a break. I'm gonna
You
see
should
what
probably
this
change
is.
your password now. You just got that on film.
Oh yeah. Well, I can just cut that out. You didn't see nothing.
Okay. You've never been closer to the truth. Listen. That looks like an ED.
It looks
Don't
like
let your guard
starseed,
down.
but I don't know. It could be anything.
Is the
E?
E?
There's E in the
Looks like
middle.
there's that looks like a Y. I don't know what that is. But 3-letter word. Key maybe?
Yeah, like it just looks like notes that I've gotten before going after the cult. But what's weird is that like I was getting more of like a paranormal thing drawn to this area. Like like the riverbank back there, and then going in this loop, this U, it almost seems like energy.
Away from it, it's like it draws.
Well, and didn't we get vortex or something? Like, what is a like? Did you
Vortex
ever
in this
find out
area.
what a vortex is?
I didn't do more research after that, to be honest with you. Like, I quickly Googled it, skimmed through it, and then we got chased it. Well, I fleed like a coward.
I
Like, y'all are
know.
right, that was a coward move on my part. Just
You
to-
were good
to-
though. I told you.
to
I'm
take
like,
off,
I
but-
never see. I never get upset with my. Maybe in the moment.
Like, see, for
In the
me-
moment,
for
I
me,
get
with-
upset.
With fear, it's one of two things. I either run, or
Mm-hmm.
I'm like stuck, like I can't move.
Yeah,
So
100%.
it's one of the two. There's never an in between. It's flee or I'm stuck like cement. My feet are stuck to the ground like tree roots. Like I ain't going nowhere. So then we got to the beach, and that's when I pulled up the thing and read the little blurb, and then quickly skimmed while we were standing there. And then that's what I found. Otherwise, I haven't done more research on it, which I probably really should.
I'm thinking it's something like, we have portals.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm thinking it's something of the lines of that. It means something
it's-
else.
it's-
I know it means something else.
Well, to me, it almost sounds similar, not exact, but similar to like ley lines. How ley lines work. I don't know if you know anything about ley lines.
I don't know anything about that, no.
Ley lines are basically bigger, like energy fields for where paranormal things are at a higher frequency to spike and be more active.
Okay.
but
I don't know.
that's just the basic, like you could go way more in depth than that, but that's just kind of the gist
Okay.
of it.
I don't know if like honestly, I'm having this feeling like I want to do one more intense splitting up. I know we don't like splitting up. I know I'm not a big fan of it. I know I start getting like ballsy and wanting to try something though, because we haven't had any encounters with actual people. You know what I mean? I know we did find this thing. It's weird. But again, like I'm not seeing anybody, so like I do want to try doing one up here.
No, and the people that we seen earlier, they took right off.
Yeah, they did. And there's obviously other people that hike here, which is making me feel more at ease that this guy isn't here. But the fact of the matter is, we are getting hits tonight, man. And I know it can be dangerous because we are trying to make content. But I do want to kind of do a split up, but do one that's a nearby radius. So we set up a nearby radius. You go one way, I go one way. I have a body cam. We can hook you up. So that way you can see what you're doing, because obviously we want to see forward, like the subs want to see forward.
Yeah.
So I think that we do this and just see if we come across anything. And you know what? We won't be too far away because like I said, we'll set close radius and we'll go from there. I'll try to make, and I have enough points on mine. You should have enough on yours.
Yeah.
I know that you just got the account, but like you should have enough that even if the first one tries to set it close to mine, you should be able to reset. Yeah. You know, where you can use tractor or voids or power. I use power though. Honestly, use power. We'll both use power.
We've used power in this place. We've gotten some pretty good results. So.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hook up. Link up later. We're gonna set points and just see if we find some more crap. Because I mean, like I don't know. It's hard to say if this is a. I'm thinking that this is a rando point. Now, it's weird though because I mean we are drawn to this U.
I was about to say,
paranormal wise.
And the weird part about it is like I didn't have my app out. My phone was in my pocket. Yours was literally running the necrometer app. So.
I know. Well, and you have a stick. You
Yes,
got
I
a
do.
weapon.
I'm taking this thing home.
So if anything, like you have something to protect yourself with. I mean, of course I can grab a stick because I lost my knife. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, guys. Is we're gonna split up and we're gonna go from there. I'm gonna have him hooked up with the body camera. See if we can find one more thing. Hopefully this creepo doesn't come out. But, I mean, obviously, if he's seeing us both carrying heavy sticks, I don't see that happening.
Yeah.
So we're just going to run this last one, see if we get anything at all, and we'll go from there, guys. All right?
All right, guys, so I'm on my way to my next point. Sorry there's no, like, face view, but, I've literally got the GoPro strapped to my chest right now, so says my point's over this way somewhere. This godforsaken tree. What the hell was that? What the fuck?
You have arrived.
Found you. Fucking doll. He who knows too much shall perish into the flame. little girl's headband. The hell?
Shit! The way. Way. Back up. Around. Ugh. Guys, so I'm walking down the trail now. Hopefully we find him somewhere. Find the next point. So the next point says that it's off this way a bit. I left Brett down that trail, so he's actually back down that way. So we'll just walk down here for a little bit, see what we can get. This place is just really, really eerie. I don't feel the best going by myself now, considering everything, but hopefully we find something. Frig, it just keeps leading me down here. There we go. So just go down this way. Oh, it's down by the water or what? Alright, so I guess I have to go down here. There's really not much down there. We were just there. Ah! Oh shit. Brett? Yo, Brett, buddy, are you okay? Brett? Oh shit. Brett! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Brett. Oh, Brett. I think he's in trouble. I gotta get back to him. I gotta get back to him. Brett! Brett, are you... Brett, where are you, buddy? Oh shit, he's back here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Brett, 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 wake up. Wake up, Brett. Brett, what happened? Brett, what happened? Brett, what happened, buddy?
He was right there.
What? What was right there? What was right there?
Oh man.
Oh my god. Okay, come on, bro, come on. Are you okay? Like, did he hurt you? What happened, bro?
I don't know. I fell.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Holy smokes, Brett.
How long have I been?
Oh, you scare me. Bro, let's just... I don't know, bro. I just found you now. Oh my god.
Where'd he go?
I don't know, but did you hear those loud footsteps?
He was right there, bro.
Bro, let's go. Let's get... Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, Brett. You scared the crap out of me, bro. Holy smokes. Oh my god. Holy... Oh.